Morning traders, Stephen Davis, Senior Market Strategist, RJO Futures, downtown Chicago. Happy Friday to everybody. Happy holidays to everyone, too. It's not too early to say that. We'll talk to you about the grain markets this morning. The corn market is up, too. We have very good exports in corn yesterday on the export sales report. Actually, the last 2 weeks have been very strong. So export sales leading the corn market higher. Wednesday on the close, the last minute of trading, March corn traded 10,000 contracts. Don't lose track of this. These funds, they can buy as many contracts of corn as humanly possible. So we'll keep you posted about that. It's the end of the year now. We should be slower and lower as we move forward. But exports in corn, very good, and it's a 4-year low, so they should be good. Soybeans. January soybeans, keep an eye on the $10 mark. We're above there today. So again, we're next Wednesday is a crop report. Shouldn't be a very big report. And the key will be soybean exports. So are exports big enough? What number are they going to be? I do not know, but they're strong. The demand is good. It's going to continue to be good. Soybeans certainly have the potential to leave this whole grain complex higher. South American weather is talked about at this time of the year, and it's very important now that it rains in February, and that's 70, 80, 90 days from now. So one thing is they did get a late start to planting. It did happen last year. So when they export and the markets come to port in Brazil in February, March, April, they're all going to come together in 2-3 weeks. So this is what this slow starting is going to do. And Brazil, their infrastructure, their bridges, their roads, it's just terrible. So this snafu is going to happen in the spring, and we'll talk about that. The wheat market, the highs seem to be in. You had very poor export sales in wheat yesterday. Bearish news out of Russia, and then Stats Canada came out with bigger wheat production yesterday and bigger soybean oil. So that pressured the wheat. That's pressuring the soybean oil in here yesterday and today. And certainly Ukraine, Russia, still a very key political situation. So driving the markets next week, this demand story. Keep an eye on this. Corn has had good demand here the last 2 weeks. Mexico and Japan buying a lot of U.S. corn. They're traditional buyers of our corn. And then Wednesday we'll get a crop report. Shouldn't be that big of a report. January 12th is a very big high-risk report, and we'll be talking to you about that in the weeks ahead. Have a very good weekend.
Futures and options on futures may involve substantial risk and may not be suitable for all investors.